Hey, what's up, guys? We will be starting very soon. All right, we are. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go.
I think I
Are
read
playing
about this
on our
place
healer right
in a
now.
book from my time. It is quite different from what I recall.
There's still
Perhaps
Zeal.
I misremember. Pay me no mind.
Zeal of Zenitar? I'm sorry if I'm butchering that word. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that. But open the crown store to see what's there. Gaudy crown crafting motif, uh, Lalu style. If that's how you say it. We have this beautiful, actually, it's really cool. Interesting motif. It looks like a dune type of armor style. It is pretty cool. Oh, if you get this, you get the helm too. Man, I love this helm so much. It's really nice. Medium. Oh, this is light. Okay. Medium has the mask that is similar. Looks like a goblin type of helm, and it. I have to say this fits really well on an arcanist character. And we have the blessed inheritor. Fancy. Very simple. Fairly simple style. I like it. I love those. It looks like it's carrying potions. Three little flasks around the waist. That's cool. I have it one on your green goblin arcanist. Yes, the Lalu style. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the helms. I'm missing all of it. I don't think I have any piece of this. And right now it's discounted at 2,100 crowns for ESO member plus members. Honestly, I'm quite tempted. It is very pretty. Then we have the blind path cultist. Oh, this is nice. Some really icy spikes on the armor. Light. The heavy. Medium. It's nice. I like it. That was the cultist. Then we have the Cold Harbor Dominator. It's really dark. But it looks really cool. I like it. This helm with the horns. They almost look like dragon horns. Or even Daedric, you could say. Medium. Oh, the horns are in the front. Nice. Fire Song. Okay. Interesting. And I've added so many motifs since I started playing. It's crazy. This mask is interesting. It's like a werewolf type of mask, I think. Medium. Oh, nice. Some feathers. Hazardous alchemy. With the two vials in the belt. Yeah. Horns and vials in the medium. Those looks like some sharp swords right there. And, oh, I like the heavy helm. Okay. It looks really cool. Monard. Oh, this is a strong yellow. They wanted to make a statement with this. And very dark for the rest of their armor. Interesting. Uh, heavy. I do like these golden accents. I wish we could have this gold in our paint. It looks really cool. Yeah, it's a nice gold glossy, true. Very pretty. The Lucent Sentinel. Okay, this is the one that, of course, drops from Lucent Citadel in Westfield, the trial. Robe. I can't see the staff. You should probably try to better it where you can actually see the entire staff on the screen. I don't think there is a way to zoom out. It kind of sucks a little bit that you cannot see it. The bow. The medium armor. Heavy armor. Oh no, it's still medium. Wait. This was light robed. Light. If you don't have a robe. This is the medium. It's alright. I prefer the other styles, I think. Or the other motifs. The shield is pretty dope. So does the sword. Up. Grey Fane. It's pretty cool. Medium. Very nice. It's a different gold from the previous one. Scribes of Moran. Oh yeah, I remember I was trying to farm the dungeon to get Scrivener's Hall, to get all the pieces. But I haven't been in there long enough to actually get more pieces. But I do like the style. These weird looking eyes. And we got, ooh, the shield. I've never seen it before. Looks pretty dope. I like the sword. Shard the Born. Okay. This is an interesting silver for the armor. You get nice. So with light, this is still light armor. The bow. You get medium. I like it. Definitely looks very different from what we're accustomed to. Pops. Nice. Maybe we have Steadfast Society. Light. This one is, I like it already. But this is the heavy. It's interesting. It's a nice red. By the way, the skin doesn't come with the motifs. The skin is a total separate thing. I have this skin and I've acquired it from the night market. It was the very last reward from the golden purses. The Tideboard. All very feathery. Reminds me of the Argonian style. That's interesting. Oh, I like the axes. The shield is super dope, actually. Oh yeah. Then we have two more. One is the Wayward Guardian. Feathery as well, it seems. Interesting mask. I can't see the staff. I want to see the staff. But I can't quite see it because because it's half of it is hiding the upper portion of the screen. So this is actually really dope. I like this helmet a lot. Maybe worth considering it. Nice. But this medium helmet, it looks really cool. I love it. Very nice outfit overall. And then we had the Wheel Legion. Shiny red. For the Wheel Legion. Still light. Not robed. So that would be the jerkin and the pants. There is another alternative. So they added more alternative to the light and medium. I mean, light usually used to come with a robe or a jerkin, but even the medium now, it looks like you have two types of medium. Oh no, I'm mistaken. There's two type of lights. One with the robe and one with the jerkin. And then you got the pants. And then you have the medium. And then you have the heavy. This one is not really my thing, but it looks like almost like a Roman type of armor. All right. I don't think I've seen anything else in the store. I think that was basically it. We have special offers. The Glom Senshi bundle. Let's see the bundle details. This is the mount, and you can look at it. Take a look at it when you have stamina, speed, and inventory. Your mount is level 60 on all across the stamina, speed, and inventory, then you get this cool look. It's almost transparent mount, and then you also get the little Senshi cup, which is pretty cute. What is this? The furnishing pack. Get a nice painting. Oh, this is Damien, isn't it? Cheers to the hero painting. Red. It's pretty cool. I like it. This guy is a statue. Sword up high, inactive and active. Nice. The Meridia's champion. Justicer of Standard Style bundle. I already checked that one out. This is what this mount looks like. The Death Mask Saber Cat. We have the Dread Aurelian Charger. Oh, this looks badass. Two horns in the front. I don't know what it is with me and horns. I was just like this look. I think it's really cool. And the scaled armor on plates, sorry, on the neck and on the back of the horse. And this horse got stripes. What else? Oh, the statue is majestic. It is very, very pretty. Oh, there is different active status or statuses, depending. Inactive has nothing. Active, it glues everything around in this status. Then you have another status without those ray of lights. That one removes the glowing feature, but just has the ray of lights. And this one, this fighter only has the eyes lit up. And then inactive. Then you have your leader. Okay. Then oh, a statuette. I don't have this one. Gotta get it. Doesn't cost anything. It's free if you are ESO member plus. So if you have your subscription, it's free to get it. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get going then. We'll do some pledges right now. So we're going to have some fun. A white gold tower. Nice. Oh my goodness. My eyes. I don't know what happened there with my mouse. Okay. So we said White Gold Tower, City of Ash ones, and Spin the Clutch one. So we're gonna go into the dungeon finder. We do specific dungeons. We're going to collapse the normal menu and have Spin the Clutch 1, Tower, Spin the Clutch 1, City of Ash 1. Oh my goodness. City of Ash 1, which should be right at the top, or closer to the top. Yes, it is. Spin the Clutch 1. And White Gold Tower. Hopefully we will get a group fairly soon. Oops, sorry, I gotta change my mouse. I had the MMO multi-key installed on my mouse.
You stood in the ruins of Esduin.
Which I don't really need for this specific video game. While we wait for that, in the meantime, we're gonna go get some resources. It's always nice. As you can see, my map in Hrothgar is it's literally paved with pins all over the map. That's because I'm using a specific add-on which allows me to see all the resources that you can find in the specific zone. So whenever I pick something up, whenever I pick up a resource, it's going to leave a pin for that specific resource type in that specific location. That is pretty cool. Collecting resources and refining your resources is going to give you higher quality material. Oh, someone's screaming. I'm not sure where, if it's my music or if it's actually someone needs help. Got a rune. Those are so helpful. They really are. They literally, it saves so much time when you need to find a specific type of resource. It's just right there on the map, and it's easy to go and get it unless somebody already picked it up. We have some blue Entoloma. You can see that a new pin has been added to my map where that specific resource was located at. Oh, look, we missed a piece of wood.
For furnishing, perhaps.
Ah, you got the chest. No. I got here too late. I didn't see it. Let's see if we find something then. More mushrooms. No way, there is no dungeon going on. This is crazy, or nobody's queuing for dungeons. It's crazy. Oh, there we go. See? Heard me complaining. You threw me into a dungeon. Easy. Alright, we're in Spin the Clutch.
On your feet, House. Going back in.
That will usually be the case. You're complaining about something and someone was listening to you. Must have heard me. They were like, well, where's the Helisac? That's pretty cool. Ah! This spider just didn't want me to pick up the heavy set. Damn you, spider. Sure, I picked it up. I did. Wonderful. We're not picking up everything because otherwise my inventory gets crowded and some things I don't really need them. So even though sometimes I could just use some of the pieces just to get resources out of it. Uh-oh, we get a boss. It's a giant armored spider. Pretty good. Almost sounds like Gollum, this spider. Really does.
Take me! Set it ablaze!
This is a mini boss. So it's shorter life, but nonetheless a little boss. Can be challenging. So,
Take her from us. Stop them.
especially if you're still grinding and you're still. This dungeon is part of the original dungeons of the original content, base content. So you can technically find obviously normal players that are lower level. They are still leveling up their character and still doing their pledges just to level up their skill lines. For some newer player, they can be very challenging, especially if you don't know mechanics, how to. Oh, so that happened because we activated the hard mode. So the boss has increases resistance and increases health bar. It's gonna take a little bit longer technically to take the boss down, which is the Whisperer. This guy here. Gonna blow my horn. Giving them some combat prayer so in case they get hit, they will feel less of it. But we just melted this thing. Sell it because it has an icon right next to it, which means that it's increased the sell value. It's just convenient to sell it so I can get more gold. So it is coming out nicely. That's awesome. I'm a noob at video creating, so need any help. Oh, I didn't have this one, a Shield of Nightmare. We have added it to my sticker book. Yay! I'm surprised because I've been playing this game for such a long time. I should already have all of the pieces from this specific dungeon. Let's sell these goodies. I didn't queue. Sparkle Tower, okay. Well, I'm down to do it. I have to do it anyway, so let's do it. I'm already in a group, see? Easy peasy. I wonder who stayed and who left. Oh, well. Okay, she's not.
We've had our differences, but when have you ever
So
known
this
to be
one
wrong?
is part of a DLC. This specific dungeon is part of a DLC that came out also with a PvP expansion, which is the Imperial City and Imperial Sewers. And there's 2 dungeons that came out with this specific extension. Sorry, expansion. Blah, blah. And there was one itself, of course, the White Bell Tower. The other one is the Imperial Prison. You aren't playing enough? What do you mean? I'm not playing enough, huh? Some beef, pork, chicken? Well, I messed it up. No, hold up. Oh, no, I did it. I came over here, but the other person is over there. The other player is on the other side of the wall, so hopefully we won't get wrecked. Tab. So this guy is a little bit of a pain. Things in here hit a little bit harder than in the previous dungeon. So you are now able to see the difference between a normal content dungeon and a DLC dungeon. DLC dungeons usually are harder content. You want to make sure that you're careful with them. Wear gear, eat food, have your food buff, have potions, anything to help you facing this specific dungeon. There's these waves. They used to kill players so easily. I guess this time it's fairly straightforward. That was it. This boss usually would pick a player and put them in one of those cells. The player has to break the lock or pick the lock to get out of it and get back into the fight. Here we just have some ads. Some kill throws. our path.
Smash those rifts or be overwhelmed.
So I have the vision, which means that I am in charge of building the portals. When you have the vision, your screen turns in black, white, gray, and you have to close those portals before other enemies come. Usually if you're slow, you will be getting quite a few enemies, and for some players, of course, it could be hard to just make sure to just kill them. So just make sure you do a lot of damage and you are punctual with closing those portals. I don't know why we stopped. Oops. And like always, I gotta get stuck on a stone. Every time. I get stuck on a silly stone. These are crematorial guards. They are just ginormous dead rots that get enraged pretty quickly. And then when they get enraged, their flame damage is even worse. They're gonna burn you like a chicken on a stick.
Hold! The scroll is here.
Where? There's nothing.
This is where I left it. Give me a moment. You'll see.
I have the scroll.
The Elder Scroll.
It's not ready. Don't touch it.
No,
The scroll is mine. Kill them all.
it's always so nice. Okay. So these guys, there is one healer, one fighter, and two fighters. One is shielded, the other one has dual wield, and the healer, of course, also Numida, the real pain in the butt. Because he's gonna try to heal his friend those, right? And we don't like that. But as you can see, he's gonna try to heal himself too, so you're gonna bash him till he dies.
I had hoped the scroll was wrong about Lydia. Go.
He's a little piece of trash. Not very nice. Oh, again.
Are coming through.
So we're going to close the portals. I think that now it's two players who have the vision actually. Because it used to be one player. But I think one or two people have the vision and then they have to close those portals. Easy. You can use a heavy attack with the staff, lightning staff, or even a resto staff, or you can beam it. This Templar, of course, I'm using Templar, and I have a beam, radiant oppression, so I can beam them down fairly easy. Unless something is in front of it, then of course I have to get around the enemy so that then I can beam the portal and make sure I close it. Is the camera too small compared to the rest of the screen, or should I keep it this way? Nice. could use some help. Hold on. Oops. That was a little bit of a lag right there. Concerned me a little bit. But we're good. Thought it was almost exploding.
The plane meld is as majestic as it is terrible. I guess it's mostly just terrible. Prepare for battle!
Prepare for battle. See, I've got a vision. Oh, I planned on beaming that thing, but I guess it didn't go as planned. Why would it? Alright, the next one is a boss.
Battles ahead.
And we have... Oops, let's go. I mean, not yet. We first have a dead Roth to defeat, and or a crematorial guard, and a big dragon, sign of Roth. It's done. It's probably just a mini boss, really, but nothing too concerning. But now this one used to be really tough. Because somebody has to use a pinion in the middle to get a debuff, but then somebody else has to get a debuff because the debuff keeps building up, and the tank or anybody who's having that debuff could possibly die. So you want to make sure that you just have people rotating on who's gonna take the pinion. In this case, we were very efficient and very fast at destroying, at killing this boss. There was no need for us to rotate the pinion. Few more ads until we get to the top of the tower, where there will be the last boss, so the most important boss of the dungeon, which usually has more health compared to any other boss, and it's usually, of course, the most challenging. Also need to get those ones. I hate spiders. Alright, I think we're very, very close to the summit. So after this door, there should be a portal at the end of this smaller path, and it should lead to the top of the tower. Portal here. Should be the queen right there. The lightning aspects. You gotta be very careful with these lightning aspects because they will blow up as soon as you defeat them. And then when they blow up, you will die if you are within their AoE. She's more like Kina. She's the one that stole the scroll. Oops. Piece of trash, you know what I'm saying? I'm making sure that I give my friend some sustain by throwing the orbs. And she's gonna slam the ground. Yep. And then you're gonna get lightning waves. Because why not? We have to make it more fun. The lightning waves, as you can see, they're just going to... Oops. Alright. Oh, why did... How did... Got you. The lightning waves just... they're gonna take you off from your path. Or this one's gonna stun. So you get a little stun with the waves. When these drops, these 4 guys drops, then you get even worse of a stun. Wanna make sure you have some stamina to break free. Not that you're gonna get killed. Gonna blow my horn so that they're ready to execute Molakina. Oh, oh no! No way! She is bugged. And we can't... I don't know if we can attack her. Is her health cap? It is. She's not going... Okay, I think we have to wipe and repeat. Whoop. Got bugged. It happens sometimes when DPSing too fast. It just gets bugged. So you want to make sure that you try to slow down on your DPS. If you know your group is fairly strong, I would just try to slow it down a little bit so that you don't get this.
My life will feast on your flesh.
Alright. Alright. Hopefully this time we're gonna have some luck. Last time wasn't so much fun. Alright, I was almost standing into that one AoE. Yeah, you saw it live. That's what happens when
For your lives.
you stand in that AoE from those specific ads. Alright. You just cannot block it or anything. You can dodge roll out of it, but it's going to be an issue. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, the Atronach, you have to get the Atronach before it explodes, or it's going to kill that one player. Oh. Well, I would have been faster. Okay. I think we did it. Nice. Well, she's down. We did it. We cleared White Gold Tower from
The scroll
these
said I'd be
mini...
steward if... Never mind.
But yeah, this is what it looks like on here. I think it's pretty cool. They did a great job with the whole look of this dungeon. It looks pretty cool. You have to admit that. So let's hope that what happened today with the layoffs is not going to have too much of an impact on this specific game or any other game, because the team that worked at this game worked really hard for many years. And, it would be really sad to see all of that work just be here. Alright, good. City of Ash. Nice. She's the next one. And guess what? We have already done all the dungeons. All the healer. That's going pretty smooth. That's nice. What? Nice. Here they come. It is us. Ah, yep. First the left side, and then we're gonna go on the right side, and then the middle is gonna open up for us to go and defeat the very last enemy of this dungeon. This dungeon is part of is no part of any DLC. It's just from the original content, and it comes in different version. You have City of Ash 1 and City of Ash 2, so it's two different dungeons. Here we have the Infernal Guardian. He is a boss, and that's the helmet. The helm that also the headpiece that drops from this dungeon is the Infernal Guardian helm. You can get the shoulders from the chests, undaunted chests that are located at the undaunted spot where you get also the quest as well, when you where you also return the quest. Get your undaunted keys. The undaunted keys is what you need to open undaunted chests. And we have a heavy sack. Some good stuff. Oops. Got some fish. Got some barley. Alright, then this side we're gonna have a series of ants and a couple of mini bosses. Then we're gonna go back to the middle. Oh, we got a chest. Nice. Chest in the dungeons usually drops depending on the type of chest, simple chest, intermediate chest, or master chest. They can drop pieces of specific gear that is tied to this dungeon. Tank has to reload the UI, but we're doing pretty good so far. Now there's the first mini boss. Actually, it's a, I don't know, is it a boss or a mini boss? I would say mini boss because it's so fairly easy to take it down. I mean, not if it's a group of players or don't have any champion level or anything, it's going to be very challenging, so don't misunderstand. Like what looks easy, it could be very difficult for players who are starting out. So don't be discouraged if you die or if you wipe or whatever. Just know that this will become easier and easier. This is a boss with 1.7 million health. It's fairly small boss, but here we are all champion points people, so or champion points players. So that means that we can defeat these bosses fairly easy.
I will harvest your souls with a dead one.
the yawn. This music that I'm listening to is extremely relaxing. Maybe I should listen to something more upbeat. Because I'm literally falling asleep. This is how relaxing is healing as well. Like I believe that healing a dungeon is the most relaxing thing ever. It's great. It's nice, huh? Unless you're in a trial and you have to make sure that all 12 people in the group stay alive, and then that gets a little bit more stressful. But dungeons like this is fairly, excuse me, it's fairly straightforward, fairly easy, and just way more relaxing. Okay, this is Dark Ember, is another boss of this dungeon, and the only thing you gotta watch out for are those AoEs that appear underneath your feet. Make sure you move out of those, because especially if you're a new player, that will kill you. Don't have champion points, you're just starting out, you don't have anything at all, that will most likely kill you. Because I remember I died on it. Okay, I promise I'll stop yawning.
For Lord Dagon.
This lady, she splits in fours. I'm not sure we're gonna able to see that, but she usually splits in four additional ads that you have to take them down. Once you take them down, then she comes back. And then you keep Alright, this is the final boss for this dungeon. He is an archer, so it will throw. Sorry, it will throw arrows that will spawn like a flame AoE, and if you get hit by that flame or one of his arrows, then you get a dot, like a flame dot, and you can go cleanse it in the water. You can literally just go swim in the water, you come back, and you don't have that dot anymore. Make sure that you use that to your advantage. Otherwise the dot could be a little painful. But we completed all the free dungeons for the pledges today, so that was pretty cool. And I'm going to destroy a few things so I can get some good materials out of it. I think I pretty much everything. Plus we got a few drops that will complete one of the secret books. They were like, they said, thanks for being dragged along through all the dailies. We appreciate you. And I was like, well, thank you for having me. Okay. We sell this stuff here that we're not using anyway. And then let's see here. That's nice. It is nice. That's why, I mean, I would be really, really sad to see this game going away, because it's true that there is, like, I don't know my French, but assholes everywhere. But there's also good players. Like, I've had incredible experience with this game. So hopefully, it won't be the case that, you know, that the game will die. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen with that. Alright, now that we have completed our pledges, we can go back where we picked up the quest from. I was almost forgetting to pick those up. But we can go back to the place where we came from and turn in those quests so that we can get our undaunted keys. Oh, I didn't have the Ember Shield dagger. That's good.
May
So we
walk
said
paths
Blackwood.
as many as Akka.
Can pick up pledges from Gratwood, Stormhaven. So Gratwood is for AD faction. Stormhaven is for DC. And the Ebonner Pact pledges, I believe you can pick them up in Deshawn.
How would one
If I'm not wrong, but let me quickly double check it. Daunted. Yes, it is. So, Marnhole in Deshawn. For the Ebony Pact faction. But you can pick them up. I like
You
when
have
you have a
anything
nice
for
group,
Nadadu?
not trying
Or
to
you
race
need
through.
anything,
Yes, that is such a blessing. It makes the whole experience so much nicer. 100%. I do understand that sometimes people are in a rush or something, so they just need to get their stuff done. But
Come back.
it's nice when you can take your time and actually go
I
through
do
the
not
pledge.
know if
Nice work today.
Nice work today. Thank you. Okay. We got a Dread Cell helmet. I should sell this one or what? I'm gonna use it anyway. So I may sell that specific motif. I'd rather have the other motif, to be honest. But yeah, no, I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna go to my Arcanist and maybe I'm gonna wait myself. All right. Let's get on the Arcanist.
You have any?
See if I have to sell some stuff. No, I have to actually decline some stuff probably. Let's see. Okay.
You have a question?
See if I have anything to sell. Maybe I do like these green pieces of armor. I don't think I need them. So what I'm doing is selling them merchant and also poison. I really don't use that poison, so I have no scope in having it. Oh, and then we have some high gold items that I'm selling to her. And what else? Yeah. Good. Her away. And we're gonna go get our pledges. Okay, so we completed only one last time. Getting a group with a DPS is always so difficult. It's easier when you're on a tank or a healer. When you're a DPS, there's a lot of DPSs, so it makes it just a little bit more difficult to, yeah, find a group.
I live.
I wonder if she has other skill.
Aw.
Skill looks different. It's the same. Okay, so we're gonna queue. We have Studio Speed of Clutch 1, Studio Ash 1, and the Light. Let's see if we can get a group going. The character.
You see, stars
Like always, I'm gonna work on getting some resources. While we wait for, or while we wait to get it. I like to collect ancestor silk,
Fine threads make for
the
strong.
rubidite or any type of ore, and also wood, because, or even jewelry, or for jewelry, because refining those will give you higher quality items
Such potential from
to
the
improve
veins of
your
nerve.
armor pieces or jewelry pieces. Takes quite a while to get a group going. And remember that from bears you can actually get some rubido leather or any other leather scrap. You can then refine
Find, Tommy.
and get higher quality items, or just refining it into material that you can actually use to create armor pieces. Video's almost done. Ooh, that is so dope. You know what? I'm almost inspired of playing. I think that if I were to play, what's his name? Elden Ring right now, it would probably wake me up, maybe, but I'm not too sure. It's been a rough day, so I'm not sure if that would help or if that would not be very beneficial right now.
Your generosity was your mistake today.
Who do you think you're messing with, huh? My cephalic flame at
I'll leave you alone.
or not?
Swear.
I can try it, but then, you know, I'm just gonna probably die a lot.
find, Tommy.
Assuming I would have to stop and restart the stream in order to achieve that.
And you may be lucky enough to double that find.
Single dungeon, man. Not one group. If I do... Just do... Random. Let's see if I get a group. That doesn't work. We are gonna switch.
Until you rise again.
Oops. Didn't have that one there. What in the Ah. Like I'm getting anything. Let's go into up. Bye bye. Too late, troll. You didn't get me. See ya later, troll. Oh, I got the bug. Oh, there was a daily. No. There is a daily from the Master Malchus.
Another Thoat Replicanum gone. You
Oh no,
did
I have to
great.
turn it in. Okay. Oh well. It's alright. Oh look, we got 550 archival fortunes. How dope is that? Yes. Get inside. And complete this.
Be a lesson.
You have to match. See the effect from you.
Heard you fought well.
It's so weird.
Your rewards are here, if you want them.
Oh shoot. This guy wasn't too nice.
Never fear! The cavalry
Yeah.
has arrived! Oh, they're all gone.
Like that one.
here for academic purposes, then we
No one lose for your life. On second thought, I'll have the phone.
And we kill it.
That fight was quite the gamble. Thrilling. We'll see if we can face another threat of
Don't
this
worry,
nature.
I have it. See?
Effortless acrobatics, you leap and roll across the battlefield with ease. You're not bad at all. Well, I cannot get a dungeon tonight. Not a chance for dungeon. I feel like Mondays are a little slow here.
Neighbors, pray for mercy.
Ah, so that is how you resolve this conflict.
Pulsing gloves and enhanced remedy. Defeat enemy will create a disease-ridden puzzle. The last 10 seconds before the puzzle deflates, you may throw it and cause it to detonate a new location. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna do the alternative because it's still bugged. They still have the same additional content, and that's really not fun. Sorry, oh, there they are. Where are you? Where are you guys? See, I can't. I got the foliage right in front of my face.
Almost no one in the archive has martial skills. It's a good thing you came along.
Go.
I hope you faced this calligraphy before.
Did it.
Master Malchus calls these things mimic fragments, but
Deserving fight.
it's more likely that they're paleo-mimic fragments. Just before.
Paleo mimic. Seems like it's smart.
Because you make this swift.
Right. Completed the stage 1.
Over here, mortal. With the
Run through
rewards.
the,
I do hope you'll choose something interesting.
break free. Second. In addition, the tomb shell will periodically mangle nearby enemies. That sounds good to me. I'm getting the bashes anyway in because of my helmet. Most important part, like setup. So,
sorts, but I'll have to do a full inventory to be sure. Watching you.
And then I think that will be it.
Made it this far. Keep it up.
Oh my goodness, not this one. I killed her before she could go into flight. That's nice. It's actually very nice. I usually, in my previous build, I don't think I was able to do that. So that was very rewarding. Burn the bitch down.
Ignite within me!
Not much damage to the general structure. This
That is the only way to go. We have fifth. Fable. Oh, that's why I don't have the classes, because I have to kill the Fable. And I have, yeah, I still have the quest from the last time. Or I try to attempt anything. You were hiding, you sneaky.
Watch yourself!
There's always that one at the left behind. It's left behind and it's difficult to kill.
Are you done in here? Oh,
already-
nearly. That's good then.
Ah. Why not?
I didn't.
All right.
Told you how great it is that you do all the fighting.
She did. Dead. Coffer, and now we're gonna do the last box where it is.
It's a necklace, some
Arc.
urgency, he said.
Oh, I got them. I got the tiny helpers. They do a little bit of damage. It's nice to have it. I think they do steer away the tension on myself. Is there another Fibble? Here. Spouse.
With the determination of
Nice. A Tempest, I guess?
I look forward
Oh, I don't trust that one. Okay. extra lightning damage is actually really nice.
This is the perfect spot to create the next portal. It has the best temporal. Have you noticed?
Repair the armor because it's always useful. Grab the crossbow. They're not very practical. Okay, this is the last boss of this the arc one.
I call to you. Obey.
You are an ending only delayed.
Oh, we killed it.
Regular strength.
We did it.
Is it over?
Nice job,
Are we
chat.
sure? It's never really over with Thought Replicana.
You have
I'll talk to you. I need to pick the stuff from the
I need
chest.
to research Thought Replicana
Right.
more. Her abilities
Frank.
elude me.
as they say
When
in
you
this
continue,
time.
take care. I know better than to hope other malignant
Scorching
people stand
support.
in the way.
Let's do some. We did it. I know. I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm going to. Let me see how much currency I have. So running up a couple of times. Close to 20k. You know what that means? It means 10 pieces that I can buy from the chests. That is pretty good. But I think I'm gonna. Should I keep going with this one?
Though at a creature, if you ask me, she's a creature. Knowledge. It's all anyone.
Or should I do I feel like I'm too tired for the other game, honestly. Elden Ring? I feel like I need a fresh start for Elden Ring because I would probably mess it up. I would probably die very, very much. I'm afraid. Yeah. It's probably not the wisest decision to start playing it now at the end of the day. But I need to start about my streaming schedule. It doesn't look like today is very successful. Just 1 second. Oh no, not a marauder right now. Oh shoot, 1 second. There's a big boy. So we want to make sure that. Okay. I see what you're doing here. You're not being very nice at all right now. Make sure this. Okay. Oh, sorry. I got completely confused by my ultimate for a second.
Was fated to fight.
But we killed it, and we got the reawakened Hierophant Battle Axe. So that means that the Marauders, they spawn. Okay, Marauders drop gear specific for your class. It is, but I did it. Drop gear specific for the class, and also, if I'm not mistaken, Tribal Fortune. It's correct. So it's probably like 220 they drop. It's pretty nice to have, honestly. Stop and wait a second. chat, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna get some good rest and probably stream tomorrow again and see how that goes tomorrow. But for anybody that will watch my VOD, thank you very much. I hope that you like the content. Please feel free to leave any comments in the description below, or underneath the description, so that I can improve my stream. Let me know what you want me to see. Let me know what you want me to stream in terms of content for ESO, and I will post it right on the YouTube channel, and I will be streaming it as well. So you all take care, have a great night, and thank you again.